For most people, tiredness is not a sleep problem. It's an energy production problem. And those are two completely different things. Wait 90 minutes after waking up before your first caffeinated coffee. Your adrenal system will thank you.
WhatsApp the word sleep to 072 702 1702 and we'll send you the link to watch the full video on Prime Media Plus.
Africa is on X.
At Africa Melane.
17 minutes now it is to 5 o'clock. Liezel van Westhuizen is talking to us about jumping up and down 100 times every morning. Is it a fitness hack or a health myth? Good morning.
Good morning, Africa. It's a trend that's doing its rounds on the socials. I'm seeing a lot of it on Facebook. Should you be jumping 50 to 100 times a day? And do you do that? Do you follow that? Let us know on our WhatsApp line 072 567 1567.
Who is, and I'm only mentioning this because you mentioned it in your message, Sue, 72 years old, has just done 100 jumps in an open window. Well, she opened the window and then she did 100 jumps in her place in Constantia today.
I love that. So it's really important for circulation and just bouncing just raises your heart rate just a little bit, and it also warms your stiff muscles, your connective tissues after sleep, which is really, really essential. And it is great for a wake-up effect. So you're feeling more alert. It feels like you've got that glow or a little bit of a detox. I'm putting it in inverted commas so no one can see what I'm actually doing in studio, but my fingers are up. So it's not really a detox, but it's just that wake-up, which is really important. And I've been seeing it on social media. So I actually got a doctor who recommended it on social media, Dr. Vijay Vendra. He's a longevity doctor in the UK. He talks about it and he'll tell us a little bit more.
Okay, so 100 jumps for 100 days. Is this actually going to do anything for your biology? I practice longevity medicine and let's have a look. Firstly, from a point of bone impact, every time you land from a jump, your skeleton experiences a mechanical load, and that load stimulates bone remodeling. And high impact loading is actually more osteogenic than just simply walking. So it's great for preserving your bone density. Second point, jumping also activates your calf muscles, which is like a second heart or a peripheral heart. And this over a period of time can improve your lymphatic and your venous return, and as a result, reduce your dependent fluid pooling. And third point is 100 jumps is basically like a short burst of a maybe 1 to 2 minute hit, like a high intensity training. And this means you'll get a small adrenaline spike, some AMPK activation, maybe even a mild insulin sensitivity boost. But this metabolic benefit is going to be minimal at best. And the fourth and final point to note is that the biggest effect here isn't actually the jumps. I'd say it's more about the habit. Daily mechanical loading and movement helps create an identity shift to I'm someone that incorporates healthy habits or movement breaks in my day. Now I think that's more valuable for your long-term health. Now before I finish off, just a small nuance to note is that if your landing mechanics are poor or if you have knee or Achilles pain, doing this every day without any progression, meaning you don't strengthen your lower half or you're not varying your stimulus, you could be irritating your joints. So be mindful of that.
So that is longevity medicine doctor from the UK. His Instagram handle is Dr. Vijay Vendra. Just talking about the 100 jumps, 100-day challenge. And the most important thing that he did note at the end is if you have an injury, a recurring injury that doesn't seem to get better, or you need to consult your medical practitioner before that. And the other thing is it was more about getting that habit, getting into that routine of that habit of doing it every day.
Well, we've just tasked Rowan with jumping up and down 100 times and timing himself. He did it in 45 seconds.
Wow.
45 seconds. Now he's hot. He's taking off his jacket. And he's probably needing
he did it quickly. So it can be
open his door so that he can breathe properly as well.
So if you think in the morning when you wake up out of bed, just do those jumps. It's a minute of those jumps just to wake up your body. But also from a bone density point of view, it's great for bone density. It's clinical trials have shown, but they're still modest from this. In men with low density, it was research that was done, but still ongoing research. They found after 6 months of jump training their hip mobility improved only in the resistance training group. They had two groups, one without the jumping and the resistance, and one with, and they found that that improvement. And modest still matters. So even though that little bit made a change, it's great for age-related bone loss and great for combating that. So I mean, Sue at 72 is doing this, and I'd love to hear how long it takes Sue to do it, because the more you do it, the quicker it will be. So Sue would probably be anything between 45 to a minute or a minute and a half. And as we age, and especially in women, osteoporosis risk sharpens. So really, really important. So what is a 1 minute or 2 minute out of your day just to get that wake up and that feel as if the blood is flowing through your body? And then just a nice habit that's actually doable.
For me, given how early we all wake up to get to work, it's a fantastic way of just waking yourself up.
Isn't it
literally
great?
Because the blood is flowing and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's just, I imagine an alertness that comes with that.
It does. And we'll actually ask Rowan, let's see how much more alert he is, because he's just done his 100. But I think it's just really, from an alertness point of view, people say they feel calmer, happier, more energized. So that movement can shift that anxiety symptom into something, even if it's just for short term, into something less anxiety-wise. And it is also just great for that better mood and that behavioral. So you wake up, you've completed something, you've got a sense of momentum, you've reduced mental friction for the rest of the day. So that's really, really good. But it's not just, you've got to remember that it's not a mental health cure. It's not your fitness replacement cure. It's part of a well-being and a holistic lifestyle. So this is what you add on to your day. So you'll see me trying to jump from, and sometimes I'll be jumping from the parking lot to the lift, or in the morning when I get here, or I'll jump from my desk to somewhere to get my 100 jumps in, or in the morning when I get out of bed, I try and jump to the bathroom to get to my toothbrush to get those jumps in. So then it just gives you that sense of forward movement. So really a nice habit to add to your morning routine. That's doable.
And if you don't want to do it or can't do it in one go, Sue's suggesting do it in groups of 10 jumps.
Lovely.
She did 10 quick jumps, then a short pause, then the next 10, and then the next 10, and then the next 10, which is lovely.
And with Sue, she's built that up. So what I would say is don't start with 100 like we got Rowan to do immediately this morning. Start with 10 gentle jumps. See how you're feeling.
No, why? They must just go,
you must just
go to the 100.
Yes, you must go to the 100.
Isn't that the challenge? 100 jumps over 100 days or something?
But to start out, some people can't jump 100.
Do the 100.
So 10, start with 10. Listen to me. I'm the health and wellness coach over here. And then work it up. So, and then pair it with the weekly bigger picture. Remember, it's a starter habit and it works towards getting to your weekly movement targets, including strength training, great for health return. So that's most important, forming this lovely new habit.
Liezel, thank you very much. Liezel van der Westhuizen, and back again with us tomorrow morning.